Ladies and gentlemen, we are Igudesman Joo. Now, we're very lucky to have with us the violin aerobics expert, Coach Joo. Look at that body. Look at that physique. Wouldn't you like to look like that? I think not. Anyway, take it away, Coach Joo.
All right, let's do some stretching first. Okay.
We met at the age of 12, and to be honest with you, we were not friends. It was hate at first sight. And he actually used to go around beating me up.
To the sky. To the earth. To the Wild West. And to the Far East. Whoa, okay. All right, okay.
And after about a year of being kicked around by him, I decided, okay, I want to have children someday. So I dared to knock on his door, and I had a portion of fish and chips. And I offered him these fish and chips to share with me. And I remember this. He was eyeing the fish and chips. He was eyeing me, fish and chips, me. And I could feel he was probably going crazy because should I kill Hyung-ki or should I eat these fish and chips?
6, 7, 8, hips and snips. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, that's great.
Fortunately, he went for the fish and chips. And from then on, we were just inseparable.
All right, now we're gonna get ready for the turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, turn. Yeah, I need to get that toilet paper. Yeah. All right, back to hips and snips. Yeah. Okay, get ready for the turn the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, turn the other way. Why? Because I want to get different toilet paper. Yeah. All right, let's do the walk now. We're walking. Yeah. Walking to a different supermarket to get different toilet paper. Yeah. Okay. Okay, freestyle coming up. Freestyle coming up. Oh my God, freestyle. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for freestyle? Are people gonna watch me? It doesn't matter, it's freestyle. Just go nuts. Just go crazy. Oh my God, am I gonna go crazy? Okay, freestyle. Freestyle. Yeah. Freestyle. Yeah. Madonna. Okay, here we go, Russian dance now.
We had a very strange, screwed up sense of humor from the very start, which would involve drowning goldfish, which is not really possible, we found out, because they actually like the water.
Hello. What do you want order for takeout?
Takeout? I'm looking for a pianist.
Ah, you came to the right place. This is Chop Suey Pianist Shop. And the best noodle in town.
We recently wrote 2 sketches for Emanuel Ax.
Yeah.
Pianist Emanuel Ax.
I can play you a few samples and you tell me what you like. Ax! Come on, hurry. Okay, come on, quickly. This gentleman wants stop, do cleaning later. Come on, do cleaning later. Come on, this gentleman in a hurry. Customer come first. How many times I tell you, huh? Sit down. You tell me which one you like, and you get original once you pay deposit, okay? All right, so play number 19, Chicken Chow Mein Mozart.
Maybe something a little more emotional.
More emotional? Okay, more emotional. Play number 32, Sweet and Sour Beethoven Balls.
A lot of people would think that we are kind of the enfant terribles of classical music, or that the classical musicians don't approve of what we're doing. But in truth, some of our greatest supporters have been classical musicians, which we're very, very lucky and grateful to have. And a lot of classical musicians have wanted to be part of our act.
what's...
We performed actually at Bernard Haiting's 80th birthday party. They contacted us and they said, but you know, Emanuel Ax is such a big fan of yours, so he'd like to do some stuff with you. And we said, okay.
You can try. The funny story actually, in a way, happened when we weren't around, because he had to have these handcuffs and blindfold, and he had to travel around with this for the next, 2 months or something?
2 months, because he was on the road all the time. So always he had these handcuffs and blindfolds with him.
Through customs and yeah, I'm sure members of the orchestra are asking, what is that?
Yeah. And he was like, could I practice with you?
Yes,
and
yes.
we were like, okay. No, it's for a show. Right, for a show.
I can't see anything. I can't... What are you doing? Just leave me alone. What? Ow, the head.
When you present classical music, if you present it in a way that's relaxed and approachable and friendly, and without the whole elitist crap that goes around it, I think people are much more drawn to it.
Working with Hyung-ki is like coming home. It's like coming home to my soul, to my spirit, to my religion. I'm Jewish, and he is a Jew. I feel we're connected through the fact that his name is Jew in some ways. He could name you know, many things that you really wouldn't want to know about, which I personally find very interesting. Also, he's a wonderful musician. He's a very unique musician, I think. And he's funny. He makes me laugh. Mostly by tickling me.
You never have to hide the happiness that is inside you. All you have to do is love.
Growing up as an Asian person, as a Korean in England, and being teased for being slitty-eyed and yellow-skinned and this and that, and for having a small...
I wouldn't actually say that Hyung-ki was a trombone player. He used to own a trombone. So, and he used to walk around with it. I think it's trying to show off, maybe trying to... it was perhaps just something to imply the size of certain parts of his body, which were particularly small at the time. He was young, and it was cold.
Yeah, it weighs on your sensibilities and confidence and all of that.
It's essentially a problem of size because a lot of Asian people have very small body parts. I mean, they might look completely normal to you from the outside, but certain parts of the body are small, like the hands, like other parts, are smaller than the average person's.
Rachmaninoff! 손이 되게 컸습니다. Big hands! 저는 Korea. Small hands. But only hands small.
You know, being of Oriental Asian extract, I'm not as Korean.
Yeah.
I'm not as equipped and endowed in the hand department as maybe, let's say, a white Russian,
Small hands.
Caucasian. Do you have small hands as well? I find the whole bow thing ridiculous, really. I mean, string players make such a fuss about their bows. Oh, this is a taut bow from 1625. Oh, look at this. Oh, this hair. Look. I mean,
It is essential to have...
excuse me, this is my question.
It's essential
This is
to
my
have
question.
a good bow.
playing on stage is something spiritual. It's deeply spiritual. It's like I go off into another world and another sphere, and I'm transformed, and I can feel my body like it's outside, and all my energy points everywhere in the body open up, and I feel at one with the universe.
I can't remember. Sorry. Hyung-ki, I can't remember how the next piece goes.
Use the navigation system.
Aleksey, of course, I love him to death.
Excuse me?
He is nevertheless unique. Although, of course, everybody's unique, but he really is unique.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever come across, read about, even imagined in my wildest dreams that someone like Aleksey could exist.
And on.
Voice recognition on. Welcome to the musical navigation system. Please name composer and piece of final destination.
Working with a great musician is always an extraordinary experience. So Hyung-ki is very, very lucky to work with me. And he's said that on many occasions. Also in interviews, he's always thanking me.
You are in E major. Stay in E major. In 8 bars, change harmony. In 4 bars, change harmony. Change in 2 bars. 1 bar, change now. Go around the sequence. Keep going around. Return to E major.
By now, I think we really melted together into one amalgam of 2 different people
Take the next exit to F sharp.
who then become also 2 different people.
Alert, accidentals ahead.
But we have the same way of playing. Well, it's not exactly the same, it's quite different.
String crossing ahead.
Because he plays the piano and I play the violin. But the way we feel music, it's
Crossing strings.
also rather different.
Alert, you have steered off route.
Wow, I never knew that I could play that.
All right,
It's a good hat.
we're getting
Yeah.
this hat. Play the Hyundai Sonata. You are driving me insane, 'cause you've got nothing in your brain. You think your fiddle is some kind of car. Instead of music, you make noise, 'cause Austin Allegra is your car of choice. But either way, you won't get very far.
There's so many different types of music. There's country and there's western.
Driving, driving, you are simply driving me insane. Fiddling, fiddling, only causing fiddles in your brain.
Everybody knows what a piano looks like.
Everybody knows what a violin looks
Honky-tonk
like.
Piano. Well, they know it is a fiddle.
It's a fiddle.
It's a fiddle. So
It's
we'd
a
have
fiddle.
to say Igudesman Joo, the fiddle and honky-tonk piano duo.
Yep.
Mozart is what I would need, but you just have a need for speed. You think you're so hilarious.
You shift your gears in first position. Gran Turismo is your mission. You're not fast nor furious. Driving, driving. You are set to driving me insane. Fiddling, fiddling. Only cars and fiddles in your brain. Driving, driving. You are set to driving me insane.
Being on tour with someone as much as we are can be very difficult, but with Hyung-ki it is. Yeah, in many ways very difficult. But I like the difficulties. You know, I don't like things easy.
I listen to you when you say something.
No, you don't listen to me.
I listen to you
No, you don't
99%
listen to me.
of the time.
No, you don't listen to me.
Whenever it's anything artistic, whenever it's even personal things, I listen to you. You
No,
know
you
that.
don't
but
listen.
yes, I listen to you.
No, you don't listen to me. It's
Okay,
fine. You don't have to
Give
listen
me
to
an
me.
example.
You don't have to
Give
listen
me
to
an
me.
example.
Aleksey is actually my first wife. And when I say that, I don't actually mean literally the sex, because we don't do that anymore.
You don't need to always be. It's not like black or
Okay,
white.
I apologize. I sincerely apologize.
That's
if I
more
had to do-
insulting.
No.
That is more insulting.
Well,
than
I don't know
you
what
said
you
to
want me to do. Do you want me to like?
No, I don't need you to apologize. I just want you to recognize the fact that that's
I said
kind of
something
quite smart
slightly
behavior.
smug, yes, and I apologize. So I'm saying I'm sorry. You are completely right. It was slightly smug.
What a lot of people don't know is that a high percentage of classical musicians are not what they seem to be. On stage, you see them as these highly serious artists in connection with God and, you know, untouchable beings. But actually, a lot of them are, for want of a better word, crazy and different.
For us, it's very exciting and wonderful that you know kids also come to our performances and concerts, because that way they really see that, you know, just don't do it. You know, it's like drugs, really. Just keep away. And I think that's
I guess our message is kids don't do this at home.
Yeah.
Or anywhere.
don't.
really.
Yeah, that's just don't do it.
Beethoven, out. Mozart, no thank you.
Do you believe in gravity? It's something that the eye can't see. Can drive you to insanity. We'll be there for eternity. Gravity, sanity, eternity, complementary, gold pin, all rock lyrics, rhyme with thee. All rock lyrics, rhyme with thee. All rock lyrics, rhyme with thee.
I think our message, essentially, to the world out there is make love, you know? Just
Procreate.
procreate. The world has to go on. Just do it, you know? And that's what we're trying to say through our music, I think. That's our essential message.
So our message is a message of love and peace.
Peace, not so much, maybe, but definitely love.
Be free. Oh no, wait, that's something else. That's flower power, isn't it? No, basically our message is, you know, music is fun. Life is fun. Enjoy yourself. I mean, you know, classical music don't need the ties. You can wear them if you like, but it's more behind that.
Left heel out. Right heel out. Okay, double time. Where's the vodka glass? 1, 2. Now double time again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alpha. Yeah, strike a pose. All right, okay. Give yourself 5. Give yourself 5. Okay. All right. Okay, see ya.
So, Mr. Joo,
Yes, Mr. Guzman.
don't you think one of the toughest things about being on the road is really being on the road? I mean, you know, you're waiting around in those first-class lounges and, you know, there's often not enough space for a proper gym. You can't really do your workout before you...
I can't do my cardio.
Yeah? Before you go on the flight. I like to do my cardio. I can't. I simply can't. Then once you're on the plane, you know, you're served this and that, and, you know, they're always coming up with something new, bit of caviar, bit of this, bit of that, you know. It's just no way to really completely and utterly relax.
And those seats that go 180 degrees. Well, I mean, who are they kidding? Is that supposed to be a bed?
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean,
yeah, I can lie down.
Yeah,
I
sure.
can sleep. Yeah, sure.
Sure, I
but
can
is it
sleep.
a bed? No, it's not a bed.
It's not a bed.
It's not my bed.
It's not a bed.
Where's my cuddly toy?
And this, yes.
Do they give you a cuddly toy in first
They
class?
don't give
No.
you a cuddly toy.